And again, we are celebrating service and inspiring us with many ways to serve here in our community. Together, everyone achieves miracles. Mahalo to our sponsors, Bay Clinic, Big Island Toyota, Cafe 100, Central Pacific Bank, Church of the Holy Apostles, to name a few. The gold sponsors, American Savings Bank, Archie and Marlene Hapai, Combat Infantry Badge, First Hawaiian Bank. Some silver sponsors, CU Hawaii FCU, Ivan and Linda Nakano, Haro Ohata, Will's Plumbing and Heating, ASK Family Foundation of Honolulu, Hawaii. Boy, just a list of people who continue to say mahalo to those individuals, but thanks to everybody involved. We've got over 80 participants in this year's parade. So you've got a big, long parade coming your way, reminding you to stay hydrated. We do have a beautiful day, though, involved. Also, mahalo to our platinum sponsors, Councilman Aaron Chun, as well as Councilwoman Miley David, Councilwoman Karen Eoff, Councilwoman Sue Leloy, Councilwoman Eileen O'Hara, Councilwoman Valerie Poindexter, Councilman Tim Richards, Councilwoman Jen Ruggles, the Hawaii Loa chapter of the Daughters of American Revolution, Ishimoto Contracting, Kitchen and Beyond, Korean War Veterans, the Big Island chapter, also KTA Superstores, the Military Order of the Purple Heart, number 731, Veterans of Foreign Wars, VFW Post 3830 and Auxiliary, Pahoa, VFW Post 3875 and Auxiliary, Hilo, Veteran Termite and Pest Control, Blue Hawaiian Helicopters, Hilo, Jeff Gray with Netcom, Hawaii Johns, Hawaii Electrical Light Company, Kilauea Military Camp, Naleo TV, Wailoa Center, Cody Hawaii Ne, and the Hawaii Tribune Herald. Those are our platinum sponsors. Thank you so much for your kokua. Look, they're making their way down. They're making their way down. It's the start of the parade. Welcome to Hilo's version of the Washington, D.C. Rolling Thunder Motorcycle Convoy. Leading the 10th Annual Hawaii Island Veterans Day Parade, our Aloha Thunder. It's the motorcycle group today consisting of several island motorcycle clubs. Led by veteran Jerry Chang, they're here to honor those who have served and sacrificed. The riders, of course, enjoy handing out small American flags to Keiki and other parade spectators. Here they are. A big round of applause. Aloha Thunder!
He sat in that long line of barber chairs. For all our brothers who didn't make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Aloha Thunder. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Aloha Thunder! All part of our Hawaii Island Veterans Day Parade. All right, Jerry Chan. To your knuckles.
I know you.
Hey. All right, just behind our last motorcycle, leading the 2017 Hawaii Island Veterans Day Parade for the 10th time, committed to providing the highest quality of police service and forming partnerships with the community, making the Big Island a safe place to live, visit, and conduct business. Mahalo to all special duty officers helping make this parade safe and fun. Please give it up to our lead vehicle, the Hawaii Island Police Department. And behind our Hawaii Island Police Department lead vehicle, we have the U.S. Army Parade Banner. Carrying today's Hawaii Island Veterans Day Parade banner is the U.S. Army, led by SFC Gomes, SFC Santos, and Sergeant Wary from the Hilo Army Recruiting Center. These future soldiers are the next generation of great Army leaders who will serve to protect the world's greatest nation. With 242 years of service, the Army is the nation's oldest and biggest branch of military service. Come be part of our team, Army Strong. Our Hawaii Air National Guard Color Guard, the colors of the U.S. and the state of Hawaii, are being carried today in the Hawaii Island Veterans Day Parade by airmen of Hilo's own Hawaii Air National Guard's 291st Combat Communications Squadron, commanded by Hilo's own Major Heather Leet. And the familiar sounds of the Hawaii County Band, playing music on the Big Island since 1883, making it the second oldest band in the state. Monthly band concerts, both in Hilo and Kona. Band director is Paul Arceo. Give it up for your Hawaii County Band. Judge Edward Kubo and Miss Tammy Kubo, Oahu Veterans Court. Judge Kubo supervises 25 veterans, and he's one of the proponents for the Big Island Veterans Treatment Court. He's also the chairperson for our statewide drug courts. Founder of the Wounded Warrior Community Support Program. Created the Nakoa Wounded Warrior Canoe Regatta on Oahu. Thank you, Judge Kubo, for being a strong proponent and supporter of our military in Hawaii. The Island of Hawaii OVS, Office of Veteran Services, Rani Suioka and Kelsey Figuera. They are the primary state office responsible for development and management of benefits, policies, and programs related to veterans, their dependents, and or survivors. Mr. Suioka manages Hawaii Island for the State Office of Veterans Affairs. Ronnie's counselors are committed to support the many homeless veterans and Veterans Treatment Court across Hawaii Island. Ronnie is an Army veteran and the assistant baseball coach for the University of Hawaii at Hilo. We also welcome State Senator Russell Ruderman, representing District 2 Puna Ka'u. Happy to be a part of today's parade. He shows his heartfelt appreciation and respect for our community, veterans, and the sacrifices they have made in service to our country. Also, mahalo to State Representative Mark Nakashima, representing House District Number 1, comprised of Hamakua, North Hilo, and South Hilo districts. He served the district since 2008. State Representative Richard H.K. Onishi, representing South Hilo to Honuapo in Kau, our U.S. Army veteran, 73 to 77. He's a member of the State House of Representatives, Veterans and Military Affairs Committee. State Representative Richard Cregan, From District 5, representing part of North Kona, South Kona, and West Ka'u. His father, a World War II vet, and Representative Cregan was a member of the Sons of the American Legion. His wife, Marilyn, whose ancestors fought in our Revolutionary War, is marching with the Daughters of the American Revolution. They both honor and salute our veterans today. State Representative Joy Buenaventura represents the Puna District. She's humbled by the sacrifices made by our honored veterans, both past and present. Our veterans embody the spirit of this great nation, and we are forever grateful for their service. Councilmember Jen Ruggles, born and raised in Hawaii Island. She knows that many veterans of the armed services reside in the Puna District. When she walks her district, she meets many veterans who have lacked safe housing, safe roads, and safe water system. She saw this lack of access to good health care and good public transportation. She believes that all levels of government need to do a better job and honor their commitments to our veterans and better the quality of life in the Puna District. She is a proud sponsor of this Veterans Day Parade. County Prosecutor Mitch Roth, prosecuting attorney for the County of Hawaii since 2012, pursuing justice with integrity and commitment. He served as deputy prosecutor in both Hawaii and Honolulu counties. He and his wife, Noriko, have 3 kids. He's been instrumental in bringing the Veterans Treatment Court process to Hawaii Island. Chief Greg Nakamura is the chief judge of the 3rd Circuit Big Island, overseeing the Big Island Veterans Treatment Court, and is the Hilo Veterans Treatment Court judge. The Big Island Veterans Treatment Court, helping veterans who are on probation and suffer from substance use disorders and mental health disorders with accountability in treatment. They say thank you for the support and sharing about the program, and thank you to all veterans working to help make our community and country a better place. Aloha. The U.S. Air Force Community Parade Marshal banner. The U.S. Air Force is helping us honor our community parade marshals today by carrying their banner. Our island's Air Force recruits are led by Air Force Recruit Technical Sergeant Rachel Rodriguez. These recruits have answered our nation's call and are excited to serve the world's greatest Air Force. If you or someone you know wants more information about the opportunities in the Air Force, you can find Sergeant Rodriguez's contact info at airforce.com. Aim high, fly, fight, win, go, Air Force! First Lieutenant Walter Hughes, W2 bomber pilot. He's a proud member of the parade, completed 35 bombing missions over Germany. Community Parade Marshal Hawaii Aloha Chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, women's organization dedicated to historic preservation, education, and patriotism. They thank all Vietnam veterans and their families for their service and sacrifice to keep alive the memories of the 51 Hawaii Island soldiers who died in Vietnam. They say a special thank you to the Gold Star families with us today, whose loved ones paid the ultimate sacrifice. All gave some gave all. Again, mahalo, Community Parade Marshal, Hawaii Aloha Chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution. Wataru Kohashi, a member of the Fame 442nd Yukio Okutsu State Veterans Home, 5-star quality care in Hilo, providing excellent nursing and rehabilitation service to our nation's veterans and their spouses. The Okutsu State Veterans Home says, we love our veterans. They are followed by the Hilo Medical Center. Honored to be participating in this year's parade. They have a number of veterans on their medical center staff and Ohana who contribute to our nationally recognized 4-star care hospital. Thank you very much. Ranked among Hawaii's best hospitals, Hawaii Hilo Medical Center. And here they come. Under the direction of Miss Yvonne Yokoe, playing March America by Tom Moffett, it's the Hilo High School Viking Band. Next up, the Hilo High School Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, Viking Battalion Corps of Cadets, commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Kaulana Aina, Sr. from Kaumana. He plans to enlist in the U.S. Army and join the 75th Ranger Regiment. Last year's commander, Jennifer Gervais, is now attending West Point. Junior ROT's mission is to motivate young people to be better citizens. Extracurricular activities include providing support and assistance to the east side of the Big Island, participating in statewide competitions in drill, air riflery, and physical training. Junior ROTC also offers high school cadets college opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Hilo High School Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, Viking Battalion Corps of Cadets. Limey Museum. They bring this Chevy car, built the same year as the Limey Museum was established, 1931. The Limey Museum has been called a true gem of Hilo, telling the story of Hawaii, its islands, its people through spectacular exhibits about the natural and cultural history of our islands. A brand new cultural gallery is scheduled to open later next year. Two of David and Sarah Lyman's grandsons graduated from West Point and became generals in the U.S. Army, the first of Hawaiian descent to do so. Hawaii Fido Service Dogs, the first accredited service dog program in Hawaii and the only certified program on the Big Island. This all-volunteer group trains and certifies skilled assistance dogs for people with disabilities other than blindness, giving priority to veterans. Hawaii, oh, there you are. Hawaii Community College takes pride. Our Ohana is dedicated and passionate faculty and staff are committed to the success of our student veterans. This is seen in the relationship among faculty and staff with our students, the professional or industry-based background of our faculty, and our small class sizes, offering over 25 programs in multiple locations on the Big Island that include Manono Campus, the shared facility at UH Hilo, and the new state-of-the-art facility on the west side at Palamanui, the AAUW. That's right. We welcome first-time participants, the Hilo branch of the American Association of University Women, the nation's leading voice promoting equity and education for women and girls. Since their founding in 1881, AAUW members have examined and taken positions on the fundamental issues of the day. Pohakaloa, welcome Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Marquez and members of the PTA Ohana representing Pohakaloa Training Area, the Army's premier training facility in the Pacific. Otherwise known as PTA, it's nestled between Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa, providing soldiers, Marines, airmen, and sailors from Hawaii and beyond a place where they can hone their skills in defense of liberty. Aloha Exchange Club of East Hawaii, focused on Americanism, community service, and youth projects. Its signature project is the Policemen and Firefighters of the Year banquet held annually in March. Big Island Cheer, a competitive all-star gym located in Hilo and coached by the mother-daughter team of Nina Swain and Aaron Swain. Members range from 3 to 13 years. Entering to the gym's final season, the girls will be competing in Las Vegas and Anaheim in 2018. Mahalo to everyone in Hilo for all of your love and support over the years. Their journey has been priceless.
All right, good seeing all of you out here today. All right.
Big Island Cheer. Again, Pohakaloa Training Area, thank you very much for being part of our parade. Welcome, Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Marquez and members of the PTA Ohana, representing Pohakaloa Training Area, the Army's premier training facility, providing soldiers, Marines, airmen, and sailors from Hawaii and beyond, a place where they can hone their skills in defense of liberty. USOPTA Jody Brissett is the Pohakaloa Training Area's United Service Organization Center. The USO strengthens American military service members by keeping them connected to family, home, and country throughout their service to the nation. The USO formed in 1941 and is still growing strong. They have served over 40,000 service members since opening August of last year. Akaka Falls Lions Club. Where there's a need, there's a lion. Involved in numerous community service projects throughout East Hawaii. Some of them include vision and hearing screenings in elementary schools, the Akaka Falls Park litter pickup and beautification projects, and their current legacy project at the Queen Liliuokalani Park. Lions are proud of the work they do to help our community thrive and prosper. Mahalo, Akaka Falls Lions Club. Hawaiian Carriage Driving Society. Driving Ruby, a Haflinger Morgan mare. Both are mainstay of the parades around the island, supporting service celebrations throughout the years. John's also a Vietnam era veteran. Thank you for your service, John. What is this? Knights of Columbus, representing Ka'aha Okana, Meleama, or St. Marianne Cope Council. The Knights of Columbus is a Catholic gentleman's service organization founded in 1882 on the principles of charity, unity, fraternity, patriotism. Many of the Hilo Knights are veterans themselves and provide a variety of services to the community. One such is Knights Harvest. The Knights will come out to growers' trees, harvest the excess produce that would otherwise go to waste, and deliver it to the food basket, our local food bank. They also run frequent food drives and support Special Olympics. The Knights put into action the service they believe the words of Christ have directed. Thank you very much for the Knights of Columbus for being part of our Veterans Day Parade. And they are followed by the Hawaii Island Veterans Day Parade U.S. Pacific Fleet Band. Here to celebrate the service of American veterans, including our Grand Marshals, Vietnam-era veterans, and proudly representing the United States Navy in Hawaii for more than 75 years, while remembering the many accomplishments of all Navy musicians throughout the band's long and storied history. The professional military musicians of U.S. Pacific Fleet Band continue to be outstanding ambassadors for our nation. The U.S. Pacific Fleet Band. Representing the U.S. Marine Corps and honored to be carrying the Grand Marshal and Vietnam Veterans banner is Sergeant Adam Rodriguez and his future Marine recruits. For 241 years, the Marine Corps has proudly served the nation in every climate and place with honor, courage, and commitment. The Marine Corps is uniquely structured to provide a broad spectrum of response options when U.S. and allied interests are threatened. It is during these times of crisis the President of the United States gives the order to send in the Marines. Semper Fidelis Marines. Our Grand Marshal, Vietnam-era veterans. Today's military and our country owe a huge debt of gratitude for the efforts of our Vietnam-era veterans who help others understand the enormous sacrifices of those serving in the military. With close to 20,000 veterans living within our island community and a large percentage having served during Vietnam, we can honor our veterans by thanking each one for their service, valor, and sacrifice. Something our Vietnam-era veterans deserve to hear. Assist them to receive the benefits and care they've earned. The 50th anniversary commemoration logo symbolizes special recognition of events ongoing throughout the nation. Join us for a special free commemoration program for our island Vietnam-era veterans at the Edith Kanakaole Stadium this Thursday, November 9th at 10 a.m. Our Grand Marshals, the Vietnam-era veterans. The Men of Ba'a, or Positive Action Alliance, is an organization helping our community in many ways. Volunteers are from Puna, supporting community service throughout East Hawaii, to include helping make this parade possible. They actively seek opportunities to serve our community and show what responsibility looks like to our keiki. Also see them at the upcoming Ke'a Christmas Parade on December 9th. These are the Men of Ba'a. Lone Soldier Honor Guard is a concept which combat Vietnam veteran Tino Inocencio designed when the government cut funding to honor our veterans with full military honors. While the American flag is folded, the Lone Soldier Honor Guard will fire 3 volleys from an M1 Garand rifle, each round signifying 7 men firing, totaling 21 shots fired. After sounding of the rifle, taps is played honoring the veteran and placed to rest. No brothers or sisters are left behind without full military honors. Mahalo, Lone Soldier Honor Guard. Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 9, our heroes. Our nation's heroes traveled around the globe to protect our freedoms. It's only right that we return their dedication. Local volunteers from the Disabled American Veterans Transportation Network drive veterans from their homes to all VA-approved doctor appointments Monday through Friday. Present today is Chapter Commander Paul A. Wheelis. Korean War Veterans Military Order of Purple Hearts, CIB, carrying veterans from several groups. First, our Korean War Veterans Big Island Chapter. Veterans of a forgotten war and defenders of the Republic of Korea democracy, our Korean War service members remember and honor 48 brave fellow soldiers from Hawaii County and the 457 from the state, and over 34,000 who gave all and did not return home. Also joining them is the Big Island Chapter of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, whose members were wounded in combat. Meeting every second Wednesday at noon at Koki's Restaurant, the Military Order of the Purple Heart provides national service officers that support veterans with VA benefits and speakers for schools to speak about their experience. Many of these members were also in the infantry and awarded the Combat Infantry Badge, the CIB. VFW Post 3875. Hilo Elks Lodge, number 759, DAV 6. Based in Hilo, known as the Onizuka Post, the VFW is the oldest veterans service organization and works tirelessly to take care of veterans. Also, the Hilo Elks Lodge, number 759, part of the National Fraternal Organization. Their mission includes inculcating the principles of charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity as part of community service. The Hilo-based Disabled American Veterans, number 6 unit, is one of many across the nation where veterans are helping veterans and partnering with the Veteran on Veteran Administration issues. VFW Post 3830 and Auxiliary, Pahoa. Lance Corporal Hayward Kimo Hamili, Pele Holani. VFW Post 3830 is named for a soldier from Pahoa who died in Vietnam and has been recognized as the top VFW post in Hawaii for serving veterans and communities. Post events in Nanavali include monthly community breakfasts and dinners, Chilean bingo, a salute to our Veterans Run Walk on July 4th, veteran outreach, including support for VA mental health program, the Veterans Treatment Court, military burials, especially for veterans with no families, the Yukio Okutsu Veterans Home, supporting homeless and needy veterans, and many other projects. Proud of their partner, VFW 3830 Auxiliary, and Post Commander Colonel Deb Lewis, the parade chair for this year's Veteran Day Parade. VFW Post 3830 and Auxiliary. Hope Services. Their mission to end homelessness in Hawaii, offering support services for veteran families with outreach services, case management, serves assistance obtaining VA benefits and other public benefits and needed services within the community, bringing gospel values of justice, love, compassion, and hope through service, empowerment, and advocacy. Hope Services Hawaii. Here they are, members of Hilo's own Roller Derby League, Paradise Roller Girls and Big Island Babes. They accept children from 7 to 17 and women ready for a rewarding challenge. They're also looking for referees and volunteers. Paradise Roller Girls and Big Island Babes. That's all right. All part of it. All part of it. Showing the effects of safety gear. Back one way and back the other. You put your right foot in, you put... One more hand for the Paradise Roller Girls and the Big Island Babes. Hilo Union School. Kazoo Band, the Humming Rainbows. Honoring our veterans as they march this year. The oldest elementary school in Hilo. Showing their pride and community and respect for our veterans as they march in today's parade. Hilo Union School, Kazoo Band. UH Hilo Rotaract Club of East Hawaii. An ethnically diverse group of people ages 18 to 30 who unite under the Rotary International motto, service above self, giving back to the community through various service projects during the year and having fun while doing so. They got candy for the cakey. And if you want some, just to let them know. Aloha Council, Boy Scouts. Pukahi District. Dedicated to developing character, instilling citizenship, and personal fitness in the youth of our island through a fun-filled educational resource program for boys 5 to 20 and girls 14 to 20, camping, fishing, hiking, paddling, rock climbing, just some of the activities. Also providing youth with leadership opportunities and experience. Always accepting new scout applications. To find a pack or troop near you, visit scoutinghawaii.org. Cub Scouts, Weebelows, Boy Scouts. Where are my Eagle Scouts? Who's on their way to being an Eagle Scout? Raise your hand. Who's on your way to be Eagle Scout? Raise that hand there. You got to be proud, man. Hey, man. Yeah, on your way, man. Bay Clinic? Bay Clinic. Our main priority is providing the best patient-centered primary medical, dental, and behavioral health care possible at all stages in life. Bay Clinic Incorporated, accepting new patients in their Hilo, Keau, Pahoa, and Kau clinics. Quest and most insurance accepted. Visit bayclinic.org for more information. Thank you, Bay Clinic. Just 2 more miles, that's all.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Behind it. Hawaii Horse Owners Association. Yeehaw! Family-oriented horse club, established in 1993. They do trail rides, parades, family fun days, and rodeos. The Panava Stampede Rodeo will be February 17th, 18th, and 19th. Put it on your calendar for 2018 at the Panava Equestrian Center. It's their 26th annual rodeo, inviting everybody to come out and enjoy one of the biggest rodeo shows in the state of Hawaii. All right, this is American Red Cross. A long history of supporting our military at home and abroad. Hawaii Red Cross is currently celebrating its 100 years of aloha. The mission of the American Red Cross is to prevent and alleviate human suffering in the face of emergencies by mobilizing the power of volunteers and the generosity of donors. Find out more at redcross.org. Hawaii County Civil Defense. The Hawaii County Civil Defense mission is to help you prepare for the unthinkable disaster. And when that day arrives, to provide you and I with the warning and information that you will need to keep your family and yourself safe. Big Island Neighborhood Watch. Represented this year by Fern Forest Neighborhood Watch. The Neighborhood Watch mission is neighborhoods watching out for neighbors. Block captains and volunteers keep their neighborhoods safe and secure. They report all suspicious persons and activities to our Hawaii Police Department. I invite you to get involved with your local neighborhood watch. Last year's Business Parade Marshal, KTA Superstores, is a proud supporter of Big Island Neighborhood Watches. The Warrior Band says mahalo to all currently serving and veteran members of our military for your service. U.S. Navy carrying the Business Parade Marshal banner. Carrying today's Business Parade Marshal banner is Petty Officer Holly, along with his future sailors who represent America's Navy. This fine group of young men and women will help maintain naval forces while deterring aggression and maintaining freedom of the seas. Hoo-yah, Navy! Business Parade Marshal, HPM Building Supply. Please welcome our Parade Marshal, Bobby Fujimoto of HPM Building Supply. Certain Hawaii businesses stand out among the rest by going to great lengths to serve our community in numerous ways. A company with very humble origins, 100% employee-owned, HPM has every reason to be proud of its 96-year history of innovation, perseverance, and progressiveness in providing for its customers and employees. At HPM, veterans receive a 10% discount every day. HPM supports Habitat for Humanity and over 100 organizations annually throughout our island community. The Hilo Vet Center. Their mission, designed to remove all unnecessary barriers to care for combat veterans and their family members, to include readjustment counseling, therapeutic groups, and a wide range of services. Contact your local vet center to connect you with the support you need. Representing the Hilo Vet Center today is Marikar Souza, someone who fully engages the community and our veterans to ensure all veterans take advantage of the benefits they earn. Thank you, Hilo Vet Center. The Civil Air Patrol, the Color Guard, Drill Team, and Marching Unit are led by Lieutenant Colonel Sam Marek. Meetings are held Wednesday. Anyone 12 or older interested in leadership training, aerospace education, and lots of fun is welcome to attend and become part of the Civil Air Patrol. All right. Coming up, Jeff Gray is the CEO, president of Netcom Enterprises, a Hawaii-based corporation that provides cloud services for voice and data solutions with offices in Hawaii, Washington, and Oregon. Jeff is a veteran of the U.S. Army, a drill sergeant, and M1A1 tank commander during his 12 years of service. That drop, and give me 20.
Elvis is coming on my next truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, globally recognized, iconic American singer Elvis Presley served in the U.S. Army after being drafted during the Vietnam era from 1958 to 1960. Among many contributions to our veterans, Elvis helped secure the funds to build the Arizona Memorial. Today, Elvis is played by tribute musician Dan Nix with the help of Netcom Enterprises. Accompanying Dan is Sino Torreser, who has represented Hilo Elvis Rockahula Baby fan club at Grayson every year during Elvis Presley Week. Sino has said that Elvis and I were born about the same time. I studied him to find out what he did to drive the girls crazy. Dan Nix, formerly Dan Nix and the Teen Sounds. Cowboy Country. Girl Scouts of Hawaii. Represented by two troops from the Puna area, Troop 26 and Troop 918. They represent their 300-plus sister scouts across the Big Island. World's premier leadership program for girls. Girls from kindergarten through 12 develop leadership skills that will last a lifetime. With troops from Hilo to Kona, from Kapa'au to Ocean View, they welcome new members and volunteers to join them as they build girls' confidence and character to make the world a better place. And now, UH Hilo. Presenting a few of the UH Hilo student veterans for staff who've embraced the opportunity of higher education, enhancing the classroom experience, and sharing their knowledge. They're helping UH Hilo be a diverse institution today. We've got the baseball team. They'd like to thank, and the softball team, and the basketball team, and the golf team, and the soccer team, and the cross-country team. What else? And the girls' basketball team.
Thank you.
Can I leave anything else?
I don't think there's any other sports.
Woo!
Right here, take a picture.
All right, the UH baseball team.
They're giving you a break.
Are now going to break into a flash mob dance. Here they go. I'll start the music. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Look at me, center field. Say win. 1, 2, 3. There you go, baby. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. UH Hilo. UH Hilo. UH Hilo. Woo! UH Hilo. Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge. Reclaiming the lives of at-risk youth, producing program graduates with the values, life skills, education, and self-discipline to succeed as productive citizens. The Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy is an alternative program which offers youth who have dropped out of school the opportunity to change their future. Participants looking for a way to succeed outside the traditional school setting learn self-discipline, leadership, and responsibility while working to obtain a community school diploma. Dream, believe, achieve. The Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge.
Who said that? Say that in the army, the coffee's mighty fine. Oh my God, it looks like mighty water and tastes like turkey.
In a transformer vehicle, Naleo TV, Hawaii's community television on Spectrum Channel 53, 54, 55, and streaming live at naleo.tv. Naleo TV is the broadcast home of Hawaii Island Speaks Out, the Audrey Wilson Cooking Show. Naleo TV Sports and many other great shows. Learn to make your own show. Visit naleo.tv for more information. And driving it is world-renowned Antonito. Followed by Kool-Aid and Willie Garcia. Go Astros! All right. Number 77, National Guard Aviation Units, including Hawaii's own aviation unit soldiers from Charlie Company, 1st Battalion, 207th Aviation Regiment, and 1st Detachment Alpha Company, 3rd Battalion, 140th Aviation Regiment. Whew! Collectively, these soldiers operate and maintain our state's UH-60 Blackhawks and UH-72 Lakota helicopters. They've recently supported our community during Hurricane Iselle and the Puna lava flow. The majority of these warriors have also deployed to Iraq, Afghanistan, and Kuwait, serving 12 to 18 months overseas during each rotation. And now we have our classic cars. What year model? What year? 43. 48. 1948, what? Plymouth. 1948 Plymouth, and here comes I'm going to say 55 Chevy. 55 Bel Air? 55? Pretty good, huh? Very nice indeed. And then we have a truck. What kind of truck? Is that Dodge? No? Ford? Ford F-100. What year model? 54. 54 Ford F-100. 55 Bel Air. 50 what? 55. Yeah. Pretty blue. If they drop you in the ocean, they wouldn't find you. That's pretty blue. 56 Bel Air. 56? Pretty good. Very nice. Red and white. 1985 Corvette. What year? 2015. Ooh, that's nice. Stop. What year model is this and what is it? 31 Roadster. 31. So that's like Chevy. It's what? Ford Roadster. 1931 Ford Roadster with the rumble seat. I know this one. Here they come. When you say bud, you said the king of them all. When you say bud. I'm trying to find your page here, bud. Hold on, bud. There it is. Anheuser-Busch, staunch supporter of our veterans, military, and families for more than 150 years, recognized by the Department of Defense with the Secretary of Defense Outstanding Public Service Award. Veteran and military causes supported by Anheuser-Busch include the USO, Fisher House, Paralyzed Veterans of America, Korean War and Vietnam War Memorials. Closing out our music today, we are thrilled to have Taishoji Taiko. Founded in 1989 in Hilo, Taishoji Taiko is known for their engaging in energetic performances. They're honored to be part of the parade and wish to dedicate their performance in gratitude to our veterans. Taishoji Taiko. The Hawaii Fire Department, responsible for fire protection and suppression, pre-hospital emergency medical service, land and sea search and rescue, hazardous material response, ocean safety, and fire prevention, and public education for the County of Hawaii. They do many things. Mahalo to the Hawaii Fire Department, EMS. Well, hopefully we didn't. May missed it. We had a flyby of a 1946 Taylorcraft aircraft. Jim Phillips doing touch and go flying in his 1946 Taylorcraft aircraft. He's the president of the Hilo chapter of the Experimental Aircraft Association. He flew the RF-101 Voodoo in Vietnam, flying super fast, super low, and then super high, carrying no guns, just cameras to do reconnaissance missions. He received the FAA Wright Brothers Master Pilots Award, an award issued to recognize general aviation pilots who have exhibited professionalism, skill, and aviation expertise for at least 50 years as active pilots. Jim Phillips shares aviation with kids and has over the years flown over 130 EAA Young Eagles sorties, a program to give kids aged 8 to 17 a free introductory ride. Thank you, Jim Phillips, and your 1946 Taylorcraft aircraft.